So prepping the ground to get it to look like this. So far I've planted some bok choy and some peppers in there. And now I'm gonna work on going over to this area. So in order to get that area to look like that, what I have to do is weed eat it down with, where is it? Oh, there it is. So that saw blade deal right there, that cuts the big stuff down like that, which I've just went in there and whacked a bunch of that down. And there was some tree and that. So anyways, I cut the bulk of it down with that. Then I go over with the lawnmower several times, lowering it each time, and then I dump it over the fence, feed the cows, they love it. Then what I do is go over it with that weed eater right there, and that chops it down all the way to the ground. Then what I'm going to do to get rid of that, the seed that's in there, I'm going to come in with my blower, blow all that off. Then I can come in with the rototiller. So the rototiller right there. What I noticed that if I don't do that, then I get all these weeds wrapped up in the tines in it, and it's a pain in the butt, and it gets packed in with the mud, and it's just trying to pick that stuff out. It's just annoying. So I found the best way to do it is that way. Plus, by when I go get the blower, blow that off before I rototiller it, it will get rid of a bulk of the seeds. Then after, like what I did with this one, I cooked it. So I took that black plastic that I have over there on my mulch pile and cooked the dirt with it. And that kind of helps kill seeds as well. Anything that'll like pre-emerge of it just heats the soil up, gets it good and hot, kind of steams it before I plant it. And then what I did on this one, as you can see, there's soaker hose in there. So I wrapped the soaker hose in the trough in each one of those ditches, and that way it's just easier to water. So I just turn on the soaker hose, and then I put the good mulch dirt right over the top, then went in and planted all my those actually aren't from seed, those are from little starts that I started in or actually Lily did, started in a tray. So I just planted them in the dirt, and here is the tray that they, and here's the soaker hose. Got them on Amazon. That's 2 50-footers, so that's 100 feet right there of soaker hose. Then that attachment right there goes on my my weed eater. Excellent right there. So after I rototill it with that one, I can put that attachment on my electric one, and I have another one for my gas one over there. Unfortunately, they're not compatible, but I put it on that one right there. Echo, it's a 80 volt, works great, excellent, highly recommend it. Got the chainsaw with it, chainsaw is right there. I was using it for cutting up those trees over there. Man, excellent, great, I love it. Anyway, so what I do with that is, that's how I make the trough. So after it's all tilled up with a bigger tiller, I come in here with that thing sideways, and I'm just, as I'm digging it in, it's picking the dirt up and throwing it in a mound. It goes all the way down. Very simple, very easy, makes my nice trough mounds. Awesome attachment. That one was from a Ryobi, but the Ryobi is compatible with these Greenworks. This is from, I think, Costco, or no, actually this one I got off Amazon. The chainsaw I got from Costco. I've got the lawnmower for it too, and the blower. So it all uses the 80 volt. I'd highly recommend, if you're going to get one, get the 80 volt. They probably just got more power than the 60 volt. I had another one that was 40 volt from Harbor Freight, and it sucks. So don't waste your money on those. The 80 volt chainsaw, it cuts through the stuff like butter. I mean, give me an idea of the wood that I was cutting yesterday with it. So right there, I cut that up with two, actually, well, about 1.5. So one 2 amp hour battery and half of a 4 amp. So basically two 2 amp batteries would do that. But I've got four batteries, two 4 amp batteries and two 2.5 amp batteries. And you know, for the work that I do around here, it works just fine. So actually, so that's kind of gives you an idea. And I was cutting bigger pieces than that, so I need to finish cutting that one up. But yeah, it broke off a branch right there off that tree, came down last winter. So yeah, I'm just prepping this side of the garden. We did have a garden on this side last year. What I did was, this was maybe like this whole area. I had tomatoes that was growing in here, couple other things, but mainly tomatoes. And that tree sucks. See all the shade? So the sun's just about to start getting into that tree a little bit, and it's kind of shades this whole side of the garden. So this side is the side that gets the most sun. So it's the usable side that I'm going to be working with. And you know, this amount of land right here, if this is all you got, this will produce a lot of food. I'm serious, it will produce a lot of food. It'll cut your food bills down substantially. So if you got, you know, that much in your backyard right there, of sunny area, do it. You know, you see this price of food. This is mustard green right here. That's wild mustard right there. This is like the regular like mustard greens, like you'd buy, I guess, store-bought mustard greens, and very, very strong, pungent. Ooh. No. Like what you see along the road, not as much bite. Than this one. This one actually is more milder. So for cooking with, if you can get it younger, don't, you know, these are too solid. Don't cook the stems, but the leaves is what you want. But you can see the difference in the leaves. They're just more aggressive. It's got the little tiny spikes on it. It's the younger you get this mustard, and if you can identify it younger, is better. And it comes in yellow too. All right, it's that color. But this mustard right here for mustard greens for cooking, much better. This one right here, you could actually cook this, and see that milk that's coming off there? That's a painkiller. Very bitter tasting, but that is wild lettuce right there. That is the stuff. It is a painkiller, non-narcotic, but it acts on the same receptors as morphine and helps kill the pain. So there you go. Tip for the day. You know, it's like a weed all around America, North America, that I see it here. Hey, go pick some of it and collect that stuff right there from it. And you could, you know, when it's young like that, the little shoots on top, it looks, you know, like it's got aggressive spines on it, but when they're soft and tender like that, you don't notice it when you cook it. And it gives a kind of a bite taste to it, like arugula. So if you've had arugula, arugula I think is in the same family as that. Oh, this is something you want to get rid of right here. So if you see that stuff coming up, get rid of it. See those little balls right there on it? That's how they spread, sticks to your clothes. Those are annoying. Looks like little clover, but oh boy, that's terrible. It's not clover. I think it might be oxalis. I'm not sure. but it's a annoying weed. All right, well, that's Tom's tips for the garden. And now I'm gonna go get my blower, blow all that stuff off, and then hit it with the rototiller, and then make my rows like that with that little rototiller attachment for the weed eater. And better get to work. All right, take care, go get your garden ready, and make it a great day. Thanks folks for watching. Take care. If you like this content, please leave me a thumbs up on your way out. Appreciate it. Bye. Look at that wild mustard. Oh, Shower just looking for it. Oh, you want that, Shower Girl? Oh, you do. All right. Baby mama want it too. Hey, good stuff, huh? October's over there. Oh, how am I gonna get over that wood pile? That's good stuff, huh, Shower Girl? Oh, yeah, you like it. He's got some snap to it. And that mustard already was, so you can see the little seed pods on it. So it was already going to the mustard seed. But yeah, that's the wild mustard. So that's the yellow variety right there. Grows along the side of the road. They just love it. And there's the, I don't know, pink or whatever color that is. Same stuff. Oh, that's good stuff, huh? Oh, just heavenly.